I greet my beloved father YAHVAH, myself Elia greets him personally, and I greet YAHOSHUAH personally, and it's still Elia, Ziadia Elia. Yeah, we are back to a moment in which we can listen to the teaching. A teaching which not a first time that it is being taught, but it's a reminder and also an emphasize to emphasize and declaration the things which people have already been living. There are some who haven't seen it, some have seen it, some don't know it, some already know it. It's time now to let you know everything. And yes, obviously, Elia, when he speaks, it's always according to the words of Father YAHVAH, and also the words which was brought by my big brother from Father YAHVAH. His name is YAHOSHUAH. That's why Elia is a messenger. The thing that we are going to talk about today is, as you see on this title, the extraterrestrial and UFOs have arrived. The extraterrestrial are flying on these UFOs, which are unidentified flying object, or UAPs for the others, unidentified aerial phenomena. So it's UAPs, because sometimes the thing is not a flying object, but it's a phenomenal. It's a phenomenal in aerial, and it doesn't fly, but it just appears just like that. That's why it was said UAPs. Yeah, for others, it is also called unidentified submerged object, USO. So these are the things which already happened for these days, and humans have already seen it. Because we're going to watch later a witness. Yeah, I haven't checked if it is authentic or not. No, I am not getting involved with that. But as I see, it did exist, and even if it didn't, it is not authentic. It does exist. So it's a witness of a Russian astronaut. His name is Yuri Gagarin, which the technician will broadcast later. Yeah, I'm going to tell you which one is it. I think I've sent it to you, the last one that I sent to you, for you, technician. I mean, okay, I think it was the 2 second, the two last. I mean, and we're going to listen to the witnesses, and the story till the end, because its end, it is this person was classified as dead person, because it was not okay for Russian what he did, and he was banned from his country. And when he was witnessing, he's already too old. It is more than 90. I don't remember, 98. I don't remember. And he declared that the purpose of the moon travel, it's really to make an agreement between extraterrestrial, and also about technology, extraterrestrial technology. That's why I say to you, no one can escape from the words of Father YAHVAH, and you cannot go to this moon above except you got a mind from devils, extraterrestrial devils and satans. And it's really their history that Elia has taught. But I am still repeating it and emphasizing it so that you can know that this teaching is about salvation, salvation for all people around the world. You who were messing up when you see something and you were messing up. Yes, it's normal for you, but even you're going to mess up. You're going to be in trouble more than this with the dangerous thing that you're going to see. But the thing that you have seen is nothing, but you're going to see the real one. And by seeing the thing which is appearing on above your head, it will be a trouble for you, a mess ups for you to see them. Okay, let's see these words. But what I yeah, because I would like to see these passages. I think it's in Luke. I don't remember in which chapter and verse it is. I don't remember if it is in 21 or 24, which says, oh yeah, yes, it's really Luke chapter 21. Where is the passage saying? Ah, yeah, we're going to take a look at Luke chapter 21, and starting from the verse 23. I don't know. Let's start from the verse 21 to 23. Luke 21:21 to 23. Okay. Then let those who were in Judea flee to the mountains. Let those in the city get out. And let those in the country not enter the city. For this is the time of punishment in fulfillment of all that has been written. How dreadful it will be in those days for pregnant women and nursing mothers. There will be great distress in the land. Yes, it's really in the land that there is a great distress and suffering. And anger against these people. So there will be an anger of Father YAHVAH, which will be set up on the Israel land. And they will be put to death with the sword, and will be taken as prisoners into all the nations. And Jerusalem will be crushed under the feet of the Gentiles till the times of the Gentiles are complete. Yeah, Israel has been crushed against Gentiles by Gentiles, and even Israel have been trampled by Arabs. Like until now, Arabs are fighting against Israel. Yes, these Palestinians are Arabs. These in Gaza. So that's why they are fighting against Syria, Lebanon. Yeah, we can see what Israel are doing at the moment. And Jerusalem will be crushed under the feet of the Gentiles till the times of the Gentiles are complete. Yeah, Gentiles is crushing them. As a proof, we can see the mosque of Amar Mosque, which is on the yard of Jerusalem. Yeah, we're going to continue the words because these are the words that you're going to see later. Verse 25. And there will be signs in the sun and moon and stars, and on the earth, fear among the nations and doubt because of the loud noise of the sea and the waves. So here, even the sea is going to be messed up because these mindless ones will come out from there. It's really in the sea that it is so dangerous. That's why I say to you, sea, it's not safe anymore for you humans. As proof, this Oregon, this Oregon, this cyclone, it's so bad. Man's strength will go from them in fear and in waiting for the things which are coming on the earth. They are you humans will be desperate. That's why I say to you, how can you fight? I am asking you sinners, you human sinners, because your chief sinners is devil. So how can you fight against devils, your father? Because as devils are of your fathers, they are going to ride on you. So obviously you're going to be thrown to hell, whether you like it or not. So remember that they're going to ride you till the end. So if you don't get along with devils, they're going to suffer, to make you suffer if you don't have any power to fight against them. But you don't have any power to fight against devils. That is also a question which is being asked. How can you fight against devils? It's only people who follow Elia, Ziadia, Elia. Yeah, because some people are still is already stealing the name Elia. They also steal that, and they are like they are also Elia. Whoever he's a sinner and Ten Commandments observers, and he followed Jesus. These people are so dangerous, and he is from Africa. But who say to you that the words of God come out from Africa? Where in this continent there is a holy scripture which says that. But devils are have already begun, and he has sent missionary to mess up the way of Elia. But you will not be able to do that. But you cannot steal Ziareha Elia, because that is the real master of Yahushua, Ziareha Elia. And that name will be emphasized when you are talking about me. So you have to emphasize the ambassador of Yahushua, Ziareha Elia. Yeah, it means Elia, but now the additional name which point him out as the younger brother of Yahushua, Ziadeha, must be there. Okay, let's continue the words. For the powers of the heavens will be shaken. So how could that be? The power of the heavens will be shaken. Oh, that is so dangerous. That is Luke chapter 21, verse 26. People's hearts will be tired in fear and in waiting for the things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of the heavens will be shaken. That means that there is something which will be shaken above, and that means that it will be cut down. It will be cut down. Something will be cut down. And seeing these things, you cannot support it. You cannot support it. And that is what Yahushua said in Revelation's book. Yeah, where is that passage? Wait for a moment. It's in Revelation's book, chapter 6, which says that the power of the heavens will be shaken. Yeah, because when it is shaken, it's like a tree, and the fruits will come down, will be dropped. So it's like that. So I'm going to prove to you that it has arrived, and everything that I said is already on your earth. For all Zedans, be happy and hold on well. You have to show well your love for Yahushua. For the people who are outside, the other nations, run quickly to come to Ziadia Elia, the ambassador of Yahushua Elia, following Yahushua and beloved that YAHVAH, and who follow him are washed away from their sins, and they never sin. So we're going to read it from the verse. Yeah, I am just happy to. Yeah, I don't really know where is it. Okay, wait for a moment. Revelation chapter 6, verse 13. And the stars of heaven were falling to the earth like green fruits from a tree before the force of a great wind. Yes, that is it. When the power of the heaven was shaken above, the stars fall. The stars were falling. And you may say, have they fallen? Have the stars fallen? Yes, the stars have fallen. So who are these stars? These are the extraterrestrial. They are flying with UFOs, like UFOs, UAPs, what else? USO. They are already here. They are already on you. and they are going to kill you, they are going to make you suffer. You humans who show off by being stubborn and going against Father Yava, call them and we're going to see. Call all of your, yeah, call Shiva, call Ganesh, call Vishnu and Brahma, call all of your God, Jesus and Jesus, all the fake gods that you were calling. Call them all. The God that I haven't mentioned yet. Call them. You have got lots of gods and you have your own. But it's only for Elia, which is who is different, YAHVAH and YAHOSHUAH, that I have already taught to everyone. And what surprises me is you don't know this. You don't know anything about this, but and how can you fight against this? However, you were sinners. So who are these stars? Okay, let's read. Where is it exactly? Okay, we are going to see. We are still in the Revelations Bible. Okay, let me take a look at it first. Yeah, this is an example, a sample. In Revelation chapter 8, that we are going to take a look first. Let me take a look at it because there is something that I really want to give you. I don't remember if it is in Revelation chapter 8. I don't know. I don't remember. Wait for a moment. You have to wait. It's okay because I don't have Bible here, but I am. What I want to say. I am using an app, and I cannot see it. I cannot find it. So I must. We must look for it. It talks about Abaddon and Apollyon. I don't remember where is that passage. That is what I want to tell you. So give it to me if someone knows it, because I'm going to give you all the words which talks about that. Okay. Yeah, for people, for you who know where is that passage, there is Abaddon and Apollyon. Send it to me. Okay, let me look for it so that it will be quicker. Yes. So it won't spend lots of time. It won't take lots of time. Okay. Yes, it's in Revelation chapter 9. Yes. Revelation chapter 9, from the verse 1 that we are going to read. So these are the an example of a star. Revelation 9:1. And at the sounding of the fifth angel, I saw a star falling from heaven to the earth. And there was given to him the key of the great deep. And he made the great deep open, and a smoke went up from it, like the smoke of a great oven. And the sun and the air were made dark because of the smoke. And from the smoke locusts came out on the earth, and power was given them, like the power of scorpions. So I have started from the verse 1 because there is a star which was falling to the earth, and they were ordered to do no damage to the grass of the earth or any green things or any trees, but only to such men as have not the mark of God on their brows. An order were given them not to put them to death, but to give them great pain for 5 months, and their pain was a pain from the wound of a scorpion. Okay, let's continue in verse 8. Oh, no, no. Let's not read the verse 8, but Let's read in the verse 11. They have over them a king, the angel of the great deep. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in the Greek language, Apollyon. That's it. However, this Abaddon and Apollyon is the devils of Greek. It's devils in the Satanic Bible. In the Satanic Bible, the Bible of devils, because this devil get a Bible, and this name Abaddon or Apollyon, it's a devil destroyer which destroy at their time. So it's in the devil's part. Hey, be careful not to equal YAHOSHUAH, who's going to come and destroy. YAHOSHUAH got an army who are going to destroy his enemies, and that is different. For YAHOSHUAH's one are different. Devils have got their own, because devils also do something bad and they come to mess people up. That is the saying, too bad is for you, because devils are coming, because their time is short and devils are going to destroy. So humans are always the victims. That is what I want to say to this. So the stars which is falling from the heaven, it's no one but devils. These stars are devils, which are called Abaddon or Apollyon in Greek. So the stars which are falling down, which were falling down from the heaven to earth, it's these devils who were cut down, which are called by humans extraterrestrial. They are, it's they. It's them. Okay, I don't know if it's clear for you or not with that word, because the word is so straightforward. The stars which are falling down are these devils. Yes, that's it. Who are really devils? They are falling, pouring down here. According to the Revelation again, we're going to read it. Revelation chapter. Which verse was it? Which says that devils are coming and they got great anger because they know that their time is short. Where is that? In which verse? Okay, so those who know the words, send it to me quickly. Okay. Yeah, Revelation chapter. I don't remember if it is Revelation chapter 11 or 12. Yes, it's 12. Revelation chapter 12. Oh yeah. Revelation chapter 12 verse 12. Revelation 12:12. Be glad then, O heavens, and you who are in them. But there is trouble for the earth and the sea, because the devils has come down to you, being very angry, having the knowledge that he has but a short time. Yes, trouble for the earth and the sea, because the devils were cut down to you, and time is not for them to be cut down. They were shaken. According to the words of YAHOSHUAH, the power of the heaven is shaken, so that these devils are falling down and cut down. So what are the meaning of that picture? How is that picture? Because the stars which are falling are devils from above. They're falling from above and they're flying. Use UFOs. They're using UAPs, as you call humans, unidentified aerial phenomenon. So these are coming from the sea. And YAHOSHUAH said, trouble for you that the sea is waving for you, because it is waving and messed up, because the USO is coming up from there, and that is happening right now. It cannot be stopped, and you must get out of there also. That is an order of Elia from Father YAHVAH and YAHOSHUAH. But what is this picture? Why do they get out? But what happened? and where they were going to go after. Their direction, if you ask, it's in church, in religion, and also in the states, in the government. These are the objectives, the goal of these mindless. So this is the proof that the destruction from Father YAHVAH has arrived, according to Isaiah chapter 24. Okay, let's now read Isaiah 24. We're going to prove to you that the word is fulfilled. So wait for this, because you're going to get to the point of the proverb, which says you have nothing to do but just wait its impact, its strike to you. Okay, Isaiah chapter 24. What I want to say to this, Father YAHVAH, he takes revenge against the armies above. So that is what I want to tell you here. Okay, we're going to read the words according to the Holy Scripture in Isaiah chapter 24, verse 4. But why this thing happened? But why? What is the reason this thing is happening? Okay, listen to this. Okay, let's read from the verse 3. The earth will be completely waste and without man, for this is the words of YAHVAH. The earth is so sorrowing and wasting away. The world is full of grief and wasting away. Yes, the world is full of grief and wasting away. The high ones of the earth come to nothing. The earth has been made unclean by those living in it. It's really the earth which is made unclean, because the law have not been kept by them, the order have been changed, and the eternal agreement has been broken. Yes, because it's with the disaster that you did. You changed the name of that YAHVAH. You have changed the name of YAHOSHUAH. You have destroyed the truth. And as you said, you must sin. You have changed the truth. Father YAHVAH hates sins, but you dare to worship fake gods, and you listen to the fake gods which are devils, which says you must sin. However, YAHOSHUAH said never sin anymore, but you prefer to listen to devil's words by saying, you can sin, but after you can repent. You have made the earth unclean. For this cause the earth is given up to the curse, and those in it are judged as sinners. For this cause, for those living on the earth are burned up, and the rest are small in number. Oh, it's so dangerous. This picture is so bad. This situation is so bad. It's really bad. Why? Okay, listen to this verse 19. Okay, let's start from the verse 18. I have said it last Tuesday, but let me continue it, because the situation gets back to this. This is the main root of the problem, and it will be that he who goes in flight from the sound of fear will be overtaken by death. So that means that there is no escape from you. There is no escape for you. So call your fake gods. And he who gets free from death will be taken in the net. That there is nothing that you can do anymore. That is the meaning. That is Isaiah 24:19. For the floodgates of the heavens are opened, the foundation of the earth shake. That is it. The floodgates of the heavens are open. The floodgates of the heavens are opened because God is arrived to open the gate. And what he is going to do? He's going to take revenge. He's going to destroy. He's going to shake which are above. As he said, the foundation, the power of the heavens will be shaken and the stars will fall down. That means that time is arrived. It has arrived, and it's time to cut them down here. Yeah, that's why there is lots of talk in America, in New Jersey. It's next to Philadelphia, and it's below New York. Yeah, it's near New York and Philadelphia, where it is. It's below-ish. It's not only there, but there are lots of place people can see it, and there are kinds of and lots of drones which come out every night in them, and those who see it, they have noticed that they disappear just like that when they are tracked down. I don't know if we don't know if they just switch off the light, but the surprising thing is it reaches to 5,000 in number. So what are these drones for? Some disappear just like that. Some are still showing. Some people are joking. Some are having lots of money and they joke, but we don't know anymore. But these things are happening. There is something, and at the age, the war between humans. Humans is going to war to make clash, and also to make war against something which is unknown. Yes. So that means that the thing, the story which will happen to you will be very dangerous. It will be very bad. Okay, let's continue. The earth is completely broken. It is parted in two. It is violently shaken. This is verse um, 19, Isaiah 24:19. So because of the gate from the high, the earth is in fear. The earth is completely broken and parted into two. The earth will be moving on suddenly like a man overcome by drink. It will be shaken like a tent. Why? The weight of its sins will be on it, crushing it down so that it will not get up again. So bad, too bad for you, earth, and the humans on you. You will be crushing down and you cannot get up anymore. That's why I have preached for a long time in Madagascar. So too bad for you, Madagascar. Then a disaster will come to you. Verse 21. And in that day, YAHVAH will send punishment on the army of the high ones on high, and on the kings of the earth on the earth. Yes, Father YAHVAH is going to take revenge when he's going to open the gate of the heavens. The people on earth will be messed up, and Father YAHVAH is going to take revenge against the armies of the high ones. Yes, these are devils and satans, and they got armies. They really got devils and satans. They got armies, and on earth is the king of the earth. It's the president and the kings around the world. Get ready. But why? What is the reason Father YAHVAH said that? But why? Because devils have gone to you. You king of the world. You have worked with them the first time. Okay, let's read the words of God in Isaiah chapter 14. Okay, so read this situation which is ongoing. So get ready, you kings of the world, all Republicans president. That's why I say to you, don't fight to be president. You're gonna be in trouble. Even this president, even though it's a president in the town hall, it will be in trouble because these mindless ones, will going to enter on stage, and it's these government staff. It belongs to them because that is the new world order. New world order means devils will control humans. That is the meaning of new world order. Devils will control the world. And I'm giving you verses that this is already ongoing. That's why I'm laughing. American are fighting against Russia. Are you fool, American? Are you fool, French? Are you fool, NATO? You're not going to defeat Russia, even though pigs will fly. You will never defeat Russia because the technology that you were using are from extraterrestrial, and you haven't got that. And the chief of the extraterrestrial on this earth, I have given you the name Xenar. You cannot defeat Xenar. Xenar is the wife of Lune. My word is straightforward. Xenar is the wife of Lune, and Xenar is keeping in touch with Lune directly. And Lune is the proper noun of devils. But devils are common noun, like advocate, doctor. That is devil. It's like the name devil. But devils are not. Devils is not a proper noun, but this is a common noun. But these are just title of devils. But the proper noun of devils is Lune, and the wife of Lune is called Xenar. It's Xenar. He dwells in the Red House, in the office of Putin president, and he leads the meeting, and these presidents know that they're just they're like pretending to fight because they got one boss. You see devils fighting to be the first position, and Father Yavakkers them to fight to be the first, and even between them they're fighting to be the first, and that is the same with these presidents. And you may say, don't mention that, don't mention that. Yes, but it's time for Elia to mention you, to tell that to you. Elia has arrived and he must say that. But you got all one boss. And you may say, how can you know that? But that is Elia. That's why it's Elia. And Elia show everything which are hidden because time, the end is arrived. You have got one boss, and this technology are from one. This is not from humans, but they are from extraterrestrial, and the chief of the extraterrestrial is in Russia, and they got the brain. So how can you fight against them? You humans were used by them. I don't know if you can understand. Your human's brain can understand that, but I just say it. Okay, let's take a look at Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. Isaiah 14. Yeah, where is it again? Yeah. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How you have fallen from heaven, morning star. You see the morning star? Yeah, because it's a star. It's a star. Morning star. You have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth, you who once laid low the nations. Yeah, because this star, which were fallen down, cut down from the heaven and cast down to earth. That means that he was cast down to earth. Yeah, because the power of the heaven was shaken and these stars are falling from there. That is it. The situation is, the picture is so clear. You have been cast down to the earth, you who laid low the nations. Yeah, because these stars, they destroy nations. These stars are destroying nations. That's why they are stealing humans. They're making agreement with the president, and they steal humans, and they're doing clonage, and they make sure that you become like beast. You become beast, and they are making agreement with kings and the president. It's been thousands of years that has happened. That is the dangerous thing which happened. But at this end time, humans wants to get a very powerful weapon, and all the presidents made agreement with them, including American and French, Indian, English. I don't know anymore the presidents on this earth. But They have agreed and made agreement with extraterrestrial, and according to what they want. But their chief is in Russia. That's why Russia is the last beast, which will strike this world, which will hit this world, and you're going to kneel down before him. You're going to prostrate before him, and the words will be accomplished to you. Who is like him and who can fight against him? I'm going to make it straightforward. Who is like Russia and who can fight against him? I'm going to make it more forwardly again. Who is like Gog and who can fight against him? But what is the name of Gog? Just take a look at the person who is the president coming after Putin. He's behind. The words cannot, you cannot stop the words anymore because the end is already arrived. I am already straightforward. It's already in 2003 that that teaching has been broadcasted. You have laughed at me, you have mocked me by saying, you were fool. But look at it now. And who got the most powerful weapon that people are fearing? And Putin has shown off the new missiles, arsenic. Yes, and yesterday, Putin, the Russian president, called for fight, and he was like, "Okay, let's fight in Kiev, if you dare. We're going to see who's going to be the one, and send all of your weapon, and I'm going to send my weapon, and I'm going to see if you can stop it. If you really want to show off weapon, so let's do that." That is what Putin said yesterday, and that news were broadcasted around the world. He was like, "I'm calling NATO, American, French, and all of them to bring their weapon. I'm going to send mine, and stop it if you can. If you really want to do it, so do it." But until now, no one dares to reply because they are afraid to be destroyed completely. But you were so bold fighting against this man. I am telling American, don't fight against them. That is just an advice. Like I said once, don't you want Donald Trump to be elected? Let me just give advice, and he's going to be better. Okay, let's continue the words. How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. Yes, it's the morning star. He still the place of YAHOSHUAH. He wants to be YAHOSHUAH, and he wants to be called morning star. It's the one who destroys nations. When he hates the president, he reverses his power. They reverse power. And they are bringing the system reversing power. It's these stars, these extraterrestrial devils. They used to do that. These loony and their allies, and down him, below his rank, the venoms and snakes, because Lune is the dragon, and he got a friend's dragon as well. It's not only him, but they all are under his control, and there are venoms and snakes, and there are also like lizards, crocodiles. They are taking these looks. Also, there is frogs. It's a lower rank. I'm talking about their rank, and below is the great gray and the small gray. But higher rank than these are these mantis. But the lower rank is this you called mermaid and calanor. Mermaid is still higher than calanor. They are below here on Earth. But their chief is small gray, the great gray, the mantis, and these persons who are tall and white. These are transformed persons. They are so disgusting, and there's lots of humans who have been transformed, and they are transformed into devils. That's why they cannot listen to the words of YAHOSHUAH. They're already beasts. You who don't know how to listen to the words of YAHOSHUAH, you are beast. The words is given to you, but you don't listen to it. You want to be beast. Okay. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 13. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will rise my throne above the stars of God. You can see with that. He wants to be higher than Father Yavine, Yahushua. And he said that he is a morning star because Yahushua also he is called the morning star. That is how Yahushua is called in Revelation chapter 22, verse 15, I think. And Yahushua is really called the morning star. Morning star. Okay, let's read that because I have given you the words. Because in case there is a mistake in you, I think it's really in Revelation chapter 22, verse 15. Oh no, 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 no! It's not the right one. It's 16. Yeah, yeah. It's Revelation 22, 16. Sorry for that. I, Yahushua, have sent my angel to give you this testimony to the churches. I am the root and offspring of David and the bright morning star. So Yahushua is the bright morning star. And the devil say that he is also a morning star. You can see with that the devils want to be in the same rank as Yahushua. But that is dangerous. That is so bad. Okay, let's read the continuation of the words. Verse 13. Okay, Isaiah 14:13. We are back to it. Isaiah 14:13. You said in your heart, I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. That is Yahushua. That YAHVAH. I will take my place on the mountain of the meeting place of the gods in the inmost parts of the north. There is no more north except on this earth planet. So where is the inmost parts of the north? It's Russia, and the center of the world is Israel. Israel is the center of the world, not Rome. Israel is the center of the world, according to Ezekiel 38:12. Yeah, it's Ezekiel 38:11-12. Israel is the central of the earth. So if you're taking a look at Israel, the center, and look at the inmost part of the north, it's Russia, because the center of the world is Israel. Just read Ezekiel 38:12. The one who dwells on the center of the world, Israel. So it talks about Israel from the verse 8 to 12. Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 8 to 12. So it talks about Israel. So the center of the world is Israel. So when you take a look at the center of the world, it's Israel. And when the Holy Scripture says it's in the farthest north, it's Russia. It's Russia, which is pointed out. So that is the suffering which will hit this world on this end day. And it says it's in at the end day that it will happen. So it's time for this world to suffer. Okay, let's go. Let's carry on. Verse 14. I will go higher than the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So now he wants to be higher than God. It's Lune and the army and his army, all the armies of Lune, the snakes and the Venoms and all their armies. But you will come down to the underworld, even to its inmost parts. That means that Father YAHVAH is going to make them suffer. Father YAHVAH and YAHOSHUAH will going to make them in trouble, very suffer. So he wanted to be higher than Father YAHVAH and YAHOSHUAH, and he's going to be cut down to the hell, and at the end it will be in the fiery lake. Verse 16 now. Those who see you will be looking on you with care. They will be in deep doubt, saying, is this the troubler of the earth? the shaker of kingdoms? Is this the troubler of the earth, the shaker of kingdoms? That means that this man has got all the kingdoms. As proof, no one can escape from this extraterrestrial. These worlds cannot escape from them. Extraterrestrial controls Vladimir Putin, Russian president, and it's extraterrestrial who control Joe Biden. Yeah, they are considered as the powerful, but they have got no power, but except from these ones, these all presidents. Whoever presidents they are controlled, especially the highest, and it's this higher which controls the smaller. Like Madagascar cannot get out of French, and French cannot escape or get out of Joe Biden from Joe Biden. But everyone must follow Joe Biden. I mean, this NATO. And there are lots of people who say that China is more powerful than Russia. Hey, but think ahead. How can China be more powerful than Russia? Only Russia can destroy this world. You have to bear that in your mind. According to the Holy Scripture, no one can fight against him. And the extraterrestrial get in stage in the kings of the earth. That's why the kings cannot say anything. Where will you go? Elia got the key. You are sinners and devils are sinners, and when your chief comes, how can you fight against them? And they are your chief, and how can you fight against them? But they are arrived. You have to face the consequence with what you have done. You have to face the consequence of the act of despising this teaching. I am talking about you around the world. You have despised YAHOSHUAH, especially the one who got this world. You have despised because you think that there is nothing has changed because there is air, yes, there is moon and sun. So why should we worry for? There is still rice and side dish. But you don't know that this thing has been shaken. But why American is in trouble? Because there is really UFOs which are flying. It's like, yeah, they are talking about drone, but it's the UFOs which are flying in it. But the words of Elia is so straightforward. It is just pretending to be drones, but UFOs are inside of it. And you may say, it's the American military who is doing experience operations or something. No. It is just a scenario. Are you fighting against Russia and you're going to send drone? However, if it's American who fight against Russian, there is nothing about drone, but it's immediately the nuclear bomb and it's finished. No one will waste time with drones. Two super powerful country fights and it's about drone. They're not dumb. Just remember this. When the two superpower country fight, I'm talking about American and Russia, it's not the army who fight for that, but it's their leaders. That means that their chief is the extraterrestrial, who is the main brain of this, because technology are from extraterrestrial. And yes, the chief are always the chief. The chief with the Russia, who got the most powerful technology, not the lower one. And these they cannot get more powerful than the one who is the chief. That's why American kept silent when Russian president gave a declaration. Until now, American didn't reply, because that is the sentence of Putin. Okay, let's show off our weapon. Send all of your weapon in Kiev. Kiev is the capital of Ukraine. Kiev is the capital of Ukraine. So send most powerful weapon in Kiev, and I'm going to send my arsenic. So stop it if you can. That is calling for fight. That means that your weapon, American, is them. And he really mentioned the name American. And he mentioned NATO. I have heard it with my own ears. That's why I say that. And we are surprised with that. Yes, and no one dares to answer, but they kept silent because Elia has said, "You cannot fight against Russia. You cannot defeat Russia. It's all about foolishness, but you will never be able to fight against Russia. If you want your country to be destroyed, fight against Russia." I'm talking to America. If you want to be destroyed, fight against them and you're going to see its continuation. I'm saying to you that the chief of the beast is there and the fulfillment of the words is already here. They don't want to fight. It's not their will, but the time is ending, so they are ordered to get out. That's why he is drawn with its jaw to get out. That means that he is forced to get out. Like horse, like donkeys, they're pulled with iron. Yeah, they got cross and hook on their in their mouth, and they are pulled so that they get out of their house. So why he's pulled with them? Yes, because when he get out and he's going to kill people and their time ends. And their time ends, they don't want to get out. That's why Russia doesn't like it. Yeah, Kiev is exciting them with this bomb strike from American. Yes, he doesn't want to get out. Why? Because when he gets out, his time take its end. He's getting in trouble. He wants to show his power, but when his power shows up, his story take its end, and he doesn't know what to do anymore. And at the end, he strike Ukrainian with bomb. Yeah, Ukraine are is nothing before them, and American are nothing for them. French are nothing for them. You cannot fight against them. They are beast, and the beast it dwells really in Russia, in the Red House. And you may say, "Have you gone there?" But just take a look at it. Where there is Red House on Earth, and President is in. Look there, but they are in. It's the chief of the beast here on Earth. It's the wife of Lune, and he ordered all the beasts. All the beasts are under his control on this earth below. He is the wife of the Lune. Yeah, these mindless ones are getting married. They are males. And when they have trained devils, they have sex with all women. That's why Father YAHVAH has made them the worst beast and the ugliest beast. It is the worst beast among all the beasts. It's he is the worst among the beasts. With what I have said to you, yeah, that is the xenon lamp. I have I told you that with jokes, but that is xenon. And do you think that what I am telling is easy? Yeah, the last fight has arrived, and those who must get out must get out. Those who are ordered to get out must get out. No one can hide anymore. You, Gog, must get out, whether you like it or not. And you must get out, Russia, whether you like it or not. And you, American, must stay aside, whether you like it or not. Will you fight against your chief? It is someone that you cannot fight against. How can you fight against the one more powerful than you? You cannot fight against them. However, Get ready, earth, because these beasts are coming down. And it will be too bad for you because the earth is going to shake in fear and is going to be like drunkard because beast is coming down for you. And how can you do? What can you do? It will be a sorrow, it will be a messed up terrible disaster. But what is the reason? Because it's the chief who have been messed up above who get down to you. They are already messed up in the heaven of heavens where Father YAHVAH is. And it's really that messing up that they have created that they were kicked out. And Father YAHVAH kicked them out. And Father YAHVAH ordered them to continue it. And when they came down here to you, they're going to mess up. So get ready with the messing up that they're going to do because they don't like you humans. Even they're going to kill you. But it's you choose to not to repent. The light comes to you, but you chose the dark. Yeah, it is taught to you that the Son of God said, "Never sin anymore." But you don't like that word. You always choose to sin. That's why you were devils. You were from devils, and you like your devil father. And when your father came, don't be surprised that they is going to mess up because they are the chief of that, like a drunkard. When there is a household and the man is a drunkard and this family and household is going to mess up. But it's not the man, the drunkard which came down, but it's a devil who messed you up and destroyer. He destroy humans and he is going to destroy you. That is his purpose. He's going to destroy your life and your way. They're going to destroy you in all means because they know that their time of living is too short. And when they know that, they're going to sabotage you. They're going to make you up and down with all kinds of messing up, and they're going to do it. That's why the earth is going to be to move uncertainly like drunkard. It's you, and all the earth is affected. All the which hold the earth is going to be broken. It is all broken, and the disaster is coming out from the underground. The beast is coming from above to come down, and those who are from the sea will come out underground as well. Yes, underground there are lots of extraterrestrial. And do you think that the thing which will happen to you humans is easy? That's why Americans don't know what to do because they pretend to be powerful, but when drones come out from nowhere, they are confused. And if we're talking about a drone fighting against Russia, but give a thought, how can dumb people understand that you're going to fight against Russia with drone? Immediately they are going to reply you with nuclear bomb. But that is not logical. But be conscious. Give a thought. I am repeating it again. The beast has gone to the north, the far north. It didn't go to America. And the far north. We're going to see it on Ezekiel so that you can see it. Who is in there and in what time it will come? Okay. Let's take a look at it because we can really see it here. Ezekiel chapter 38. So you who are following me from home, listen to this carefully. Okay. Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 1 to 4. And I'm going to end my words with this. So I am telling to the technician, make up the voice so that it is really beautiful. Okay, as I said. You have to put that setting. The word of YAHVAH came to me. Son of man, set your face against Gog of the land of Magog. Yes, it's really in the far north, which is talked here. The chief prince of Meshech, it's Moscow. Yeah, Moscow is really Russia that we can see at the moment. And Tubal, it's really the far north. Prophecy against him and say, this is what the sovereign YAHVAH says. I am against you, Gog, chief prince of Meshech and Tubal. He says, I'm going to strike you, Russia. I will turn you around and put hooks in your jaws and bring you out with your whole armies, your horses, your horsemen fully armed, and so on. So that is it. He is told to get out because he doesn't want to get out. When he gets out, his time ends. So he doesn't want to get to its end, and that's why he doesn't want to come out. But he must get out. Elia has arrived, and you must get out. Ziadiha, Elia has arrived, and you, Gog, must get out. Everyone must move. Those who were made to move it. Okay, let's continue on the verse. Which verse? 15, verse 15. So this is the place where Gog dwelt. Ezekiel 38, verse 15, and 16 and 17. You will come from your place in the far north. That is it. Gog is from the far north. That means that Gog is the morning stars who steal the place of YAHOSHUAH, and he was gone to the far north. That means that Gog is the morning star. It's so dangerous. That is a disaster. Yes, the words of Ezekiel matches with the words of Isaiah, and that is what we can see on the earth situation. Yeah, the words of Putin yesterday, it provokes fight. Putin is the Russian president. Okay, verse 16. You will advance against my people Israel like a cloud that covers the land. So he's going to attack Israel. That is logical, because it's Israel who mess up Arabs, and it's a craziness, it's a foolishness for Arabia Saudi who doesn't want to get along with them. But I am advising you, go and be gathered. It's time now for you to gather. So go now, so that it will be spotted well. Or those who don't want to get along with Russia is going to get their sorrow. But I say to you, you Arabs must get along with him, and he's going to fight against Israel. And that plan is already well organized. They must attack Israel because he hates Israel. Israel is a chosen country. Yahushua came out there. That's why this beast hates Israel. But Israel also did something bad and make Father YAHVAH upset. But Israel is going to end up badly and terribly. But if there was no Abraham, they have been destroyed. Father YAHVAH have always thought about Abraham, and he always protect them. Gog, I will bring you against my land, so that the nations may know me when I am proved holy through you before their eyes. This is what the sovereign YAHVAH says. You are the one I spoke of in former days by my servant the prophet of Israel. At that time they prophesied for years that I would bring you against them. Verse 18. And we are going to end at verse 19. This is what will happen in that day when Gog attacks the land of Israel. My hot anger will be aroused, declares YAHVAH, the sovereign YAHVAH. In my zeals and fury, wrath, I declare that at that time there shall be a great earthquake in the land of Israel. Okay, let's continue it to the verse 20. The fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, the beast of the field, every creature that moves along the ground, and all the people on the face of the earth will tremble at my presence. The mountains will be collapsed. Which can cause mountain collapsing? It's disaster. The cliffs will crumble and every wall will fall to the ground. Verse 21. Verse 21, I will summon a sword against Gog on all my mountains, declares the sovereign Yahvah. Every man's words will be against his brother. So people were going to fight one another. I will execute judgment on him with plagues and bloodshed. I will pour down torrents of rains, hailstones, and burning sulfur on him. So this is the disaster which will pour down on earth, and on his troops, and on the many nations with him. So the burning sulfur is going to come. It's all in the end day that it will happen. And so I will show my greatness and my holiness, and I will make myself known in the sight of many nations. Then they will know that I am Yahweh. Wow, that is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. The situation that it tells, it's a terrible disaster. So why it is a terrible disaster? Because look at this thing. Yeah, there is a word saying that it's at the end that it will happen. Okay, let's take a look at that. It's at the end that it will come up. Let me take a look at it, because there are some words which is not complete in some of these Bibles. Where is that passage? Okay, let me look for that. It says that it's at the end that it will come up. 38:16. Yes, Ezekiel chapter 38 verse 16. And you will come up against my people Israel like a cloud covering the land, and it will come about in the last days. That's it. It's in the last days that it will come up. That means that this Russia who will attack Israel. Yeah, because when he comes attacking Israel, this world is destroyed. It's really Father YAHVAH who's going to enter in stage at that time. However, he must go to Israel attacking him. Yeah, we know that American protect Israel, but Russia wants to strike Israel. Look at Arabs. They want to strike Israel, including Lebanon, Syrian, Iranian, Iraqian, Jordanian. They are not happy towards Israel, but it's always American who protect them. And Syria and Russia have got along one another earlier, and Bashar al-Assad fled to Russia, the president who was reversed power by rebellion, and Assyrian president were reversed, and he escaped to Russia. That means that it's Russia who protect these Arabs, even though there is problem. So it's obvious that when the end day action begins to happen, they are going to attack Israel. So this situation is obvious. Even Russia is angry at Israel because he protects Arabs, but Arabs are killed by Israelis. Russia wants to take revenge. However, American is still protecting Israel, so he doesn't want to burst the war. He doesn't want to trigger the world war, because according to the Holy Scripture, he will be pulled and hooked in his jaws. Even though he wants to take revenge, he doesn't want to suicide, because when he came out, His time is over. He's not defeated, but Yahushua came to destroy him. That is what they don't want like. So they don't want Yahushua to come, and that's why they pretend to be dead. Because when Russia came out, Yahushua will come down. So that's why Eliah came here. And you can not believe, but that doesn't mean that we are not going to do our work. Just remain as you don't believe. But when the disaster comes to you, you remember the words of Eliah. However, you cannot repent anymore. That's why I say to you, Eliah, Eliah, but no one will answer to you, because at the moment you were called, you were showing arrogance, and it's at the time that you're going to call Eliah. Go to these imposters who are calling Eliah. That's why I say to you, the real Eliah, the true Eliah is Ziadha Eliah. He is the one who is speaking to you. The wise sees the danger and they shelter, but the fool can't knew and they're in trouble. I have shown you the truth, and I have told you the truth. I have taught you the truth. So know how to come back to the truth. Don't be fooled anymore. Let's come back to Yahushua. Come back to Yahushua. It's time to come back. Let's come to him. Come back to the one who created you. Come back to the one who saved you. For people around the world, this is a call that I must do. That is my work. I must call. I call the humans around the world, because time is now to fulfill the words of our dad. We don't tell you what we have seen in our eyes, but we are telling you the words of our Father. This is his word, and this must be fulfilled. Like what happens to Israelian, like what will happen to all the sinners, and our Father's words must be fulfilled. So know how to escape if you want to escape, but if you don't want, stay there. But the words of our dad YAHVAH and our big brother YAHOSHUAH must be fulfilled, and we are arrived to fulfill that, because we are sent to do that. Wise people see the danger, but fool keep going on and they are in trouble. And we're going to laugh at you when these things apply to you, which are already above your head. Americans have seen and they don't know how to distinguish anything anymore. The others say that it's a military experience and so on and so forth. That is funny. If it's a military experience, why you all panic? We are surprised. And what is these drones? Are you fighting against Russia with drone? That is funny. Are you going to bring drone to Ukraine? And what is the drone for Putin? That is nothing for him. He's sending missiles, and you are sending him drone. He doesn't care about that. That's why I say to you, be mature. But these things are appeared, and it disappeared suddenly. We have to give a thought. But even these things appear, there is a reason. That is the proof that this world is in disorder. There is nothing to do with it anymore. So be vigilant. And when the Americans are disordered and they don't know what to do anymore, your story ends. Even the one who showed as the most powerful don't have any answer towards the words of the Russian president. What can you do against him? Because he gets the most powerful weapon. He's the beast. They're the beast. They're not afraid of death. It's Americans who are afraid of death. But Russia, they are not afraid of death. They are not afraid of dying. They are beasts. Okay, so that is it. Be conscious. I have given you a lesson. I have given lesson to people who should be saved. Come to Eliah, Ziadha Eliah, ambassador of Yahushua. That is the real ambassador of Yahushua, Ziadha Eliah. He comes from an island, the island, Madagascar island. He comes from that. He's sent there, according to the words of Isaiah 42. The island waits for his law, and he arrived in an island. See my servant, whom I am supporting, my loved one, in whom I take delight. I have put my spirit on him. He is going to give law to the Gentiles, and the island waits for his law. The truth is fulfilled. Yahushua bless you all. That is my word, and be conscious. Those who are conscious with these words, go and write your name for the baptism. Those who didn't cast Yahushua. For foreigners, for the other nations, write your name for the baptism. You waste your time debating and arguing. Argue if you want that, but that will not stop the anger to strike you. I say to you, escape, and you waste your time by arguing, and you are like, is that the true one or not? It's you who don't want to see the truth. It's now time for your call, so go. All the spirits who are saved to go to Yahushua, go and move. This is my call for you. This is the call of Elia for you. You have to come back to Yahushua now. Ziadia, the younger brother of Yahushua, has come. Elia, the one who saved, who will save you. Everyone who follows us never sin anymore. So let's come with us. Let's come with Elia to go to Yahushua, to that beloved that YAHVAH, to the heaven of heavens. Okay, don't forget the congregation tomorrow. Come for the congregation. Those who are convinced abroad, immediately write your name for the baptism quickly. This is the number which is written on the screen. When you are listening to the radio, okay, so broadcast it on the radio so that people can listen to it, okay? Okay, Yahushua bless you all. Let's pray. Beloved that YAHVAH, it's time to say the words, the witness of the truth, because Elia has seen. Beloved that YAHVAH, speed up your work. Justify your words and make sure that the fulfillment of the words speeds up, because we are in a hurry to go back home. Make sure that the revenge of the act of despising your name take place quickly, and make sure that the blood of Yahushua is paid back quickly, because we are ready to do that. Accomplish and fulfill all the truth, and let all the armies of the heaven of heaven sent by you fulfill all the works. And Elia requests all the spirits who will go back to you. The reason you sent me for the work that you order me to do, Elia requests from you, the Holy Spirit, and also everyone that you sent for a mission. They are going to make sure that the spirit who will go to the heaven of heavens will hear the teaching for all the other nations. And this teaching will be heard by people quickly, and they're going to run to my dad, beloved dad YAHVAH, and my beloved Yahushua. That is what I request, beloved Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. So emphasize that words Yahushua, and justify that words that YAHVAH. You have put the number so that people will run for their salvation. Speeds up everything, my dad YAHVAH. Speed it up for the glory of your holy name. And Elia doesn't stop to ask you, help me quickly so that I can accomplish my work. Help Elia, my beloved YAHVAH. Help Elia, Yahushua, so that I can fulfill the work that you have sent me to do. Always show the power and the authority from the heaven of heavens that you sent through Elia. That is for the glory of your holy name, beloved YAHVAH and Yahushua. Thank you very much for all of these words. Glory be to you, beloved Father YAHVAH. In the name of Yahushua. Amen. So that is our meeting. Yahushua bless you all for our next meeting tomorrow. See you. Goodbye.